Hello and welcome to All Aboard on a brand new week. Here we are at the start of August and we're well and truly into the summer holidays. Before I get started with today's show, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who has joined us over the last month for our community campaign. It kick-started at the end of June and we've had an overwhelming success for it so far. It's been really good to see so many people coming down to join in for this. It's been good to see people mixing up, meeting new people. We've had a lot of new faces for D&D here as well. It's been an absolute blast, a real pleasure, and I've even started my first adventures into it as well, and I can tell you it's a lot of fun. If you want to join in, you live locally or near enough to the shop that you want to travel, I'll put a link in the description below to our Discord and to the community group for the campaign, where you can check everything out, including all the documents on how to create the characters, the campaign specific rules, as well as get a look at how the campaign is run as a whole. You can also ask your questions there if there's anything that you need to ask. So that is our community campaign. Really excited to see what the coming month brings for it. So, on to this week, and we're going to kick it off with a big one. We've got a brand new release today, and that is Star Wars Villainous. Yes, the Villainous game series continues to expand with Star Wars. It's kicked off quite a few years ago now with Disney Villainous. We now have Marvel Villainous. We've had a whole raft of expansions for both of those. We've now landed in a galaxy far, far away with Star Wars Villainous. For those who have played, it will be very, very familiar if you've played the Marvel or the Disney ones before. If you've not played, this is a tactical card game where you'll be taking on the role of iconic and fan favourite Star Wars villains such as Darth Vader. You've got General Grievous from the prequel trilogy, more recently Moff Gideon from the Mandalorian TV show. And it is up to you to complete your objective before your opponents do. You'll be playing cards, you'll be scheming, you'll be disrupting your opponent, you'll be taking a variety of different actions in order to try and complete your objectives. It's a lot of fun. I've played a few games already, really excited for this. And it is the subject of our Jump In Let's Play video. So if you haven't seen that, head over to our YouTube. You can take a look there and get my thoughts on that as well. And of course, it is now available on the shelves. So if you're in over the summer holidays and you're looking for a new card game, Villainous is here for you. So, this week also kicks off our summer activities. We've got two special activities that we are running each week. The first being our Learn to Play days on Mondays each week between now and the end of the summer holidays. We'll be running games such as King Domino, King of Tokyo, Quirkle. We'll be running this one, which is currently sitting at the top of my Best Games 2022, that is Acropolis there. And over the course of the afternoon, between 12 and 4, we'll be setting you up on a table with a few other people and explaining the game, giving you an idea of how it plays, and then you'll be sitting there yourself and playing the game, and you'll be playing a whole variety of games over the course of the afternoon. So that's 12 till 4 p.m. every Monday. The dates will be in the description below for you, so do check those out if you'd like to attend, and it is just £1 per person. There are limited spaces. We have 12 spaces for this, so if you are interested, please do book so you avoid disappointment there. Then on Wednesdays, we will be running our Board Games Craft Day. Now, really, really excited for this one because for the summer, you get to be a board games designer. It's £10 per child. It's running every Wednesday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. You don't need to be here for the entire duration. You can come along for a couple of hours. You can come along for the whole thing. You can come along later in the day. But it's that 10 till 4 period that we'll be running it every Wednesday. And as I said, it will give you the chance to design your own game. And what's more, you get to take that game home as well and play it with your family. We've got a whole variety of different board game components here. We've got food, we've got building materials, we've got animals, we've got resource cubes, we've got markers, we've got dice, we've got a whole load of stuff for you. As I said, you get to keep whatever you design your game with, so you get to take that home, and who knows, maybe sometime in the near future we'll be stocking your game in our library. So that is every Wednesday. That'll be the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th and the 24th of August. £10 per person. Come along, be a game designer for the month. Finally, for the week, we have got our Flesh and Blood on Thursday. We will be trialling it on a weekly period now, but before we get into that, I just wanted to show you the stuff that you can win this month. So we'll start off with the promos, and here we have got the Storm of Sandakai. So it allows you to summon your dragon allies to attack for you. So we've got one for each week, and that will be given to the winner of each event. We also have our participation promos, Red Hot here, lovely full art extended art promo, and those will be available while stocks last for the participation prizes. You will of course be getting booster packs as well as your prizes, so no one will ever leave empty-handed. We also have our Playmats as well, so we'll start with this one here. This is our generic Uprising Play Map. Lovely, lovely artwork. Really do like that. And then we have our People's Champions Playmats here. There we go. So these playmats will be handed out at the store discretion and will be awarded for things such as good sportsmanship, bringing a positive vibe to the community, and overall providing a good support network for the game. So if that sounds like you, or maybe you want to try and win one of these, then come along. If we have new players, which we do get, give them a hand. Let them have a few goes. Like maybe play a different deck to give them an idea. You know, support them, tell them what they might need to do. All those kind of things. But that's those there. And as I said, we've got our awesome promos that you can win over the course of the month. Following on from that, over August, we will be running 2 extra Flesh and Blood events. Up until now, it has been alternating on Thursdays, but this month we are trialling out a weekly Flesh and Blood event. So we have our first event this Thursday, that is the 4th of August. Then the following week on the Tuesday, we'll be doing that. So that's on the 9th of August. And then we'll be going to the 18th of August, again a Thursday, and then we'll be going back to the Tuesday for the last one, which will be the 23rd, I believe. We're doing it that way just because we've already got things planned for the other 2 Thursdays, namely our boards at the pub, but we're trialling it out over the summer to see how it goes. So if you can't make the Thursday, we'll be opening special Tuesday nights during the month for you to come down and play Flesh and Blood. And finally, before I do forget, just popped into my head now, on Sunday is our Sushi Go Tournament. Sushi Go is a game all about collecting different sets of sushi dishes and scoring points. You'll be drafting cards, so that means you'll have a hand of cards. You'll pick one from that hand to play to your area. You'll be passing them on, taking cards from your right, and continue to go until the cards have run out, and then you will score your different dishes. That's £3 per person. That'll be running on Sundays. That is the 7th, I want to say, or the 6th. We'll put the correct date in the description below, and that will be from 11 AM till 4 PM. The event itself will be starting at 11:30, and that is £3 per person. Everyone will walk away with something. So that is our week this week. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions at all, do just comment below. Said we'll put links to everything here in the description below. So if you have any questions, you can navigate from there for whatever it is that you'd like to check. Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the boardroom.